The cryptocurrency that pays you interest. That's the topic for today's episode. And without further ado, let's dive in. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode at Novarise Invest. For those who are tuning in for the first time, this is your channel for financial education. So today we have another video that talks about blockchain, cryptocurrency, and it has to do with one that actually pays you interest. See, a couple of weeks ago, I actually released an episode that was designed to be an intro video on everything you needed to know about cryptocurrency and the blockchain technology. And in part of that video, I actually expressed my viewpoint as to why I don't consider cryptocurrency to be an investment, because I view them more as a storage of value. However, we had a subscriber who actually made a comment on that video about a blockchain platform that can allow you to invest your cryptocurrency and earn interest on them. So what I decided to do is just to go on a quest and find out what that platform was or what that technology was, and to actually share that with everybody today. So without further ado, let's just dive in straight into my computer. And here we are inside my computer. So as usual, this is the Coinmarketcap website. And what I want you to do is to come straight into the search box and type in the word compound right here. And we're going to click on it. And this is the crypto that we're going to be going over today. So as usual, we take a look at where can we find more information about the page, and then the circulating supply and all of that stuff. So feel free to navigate through the CoinMarketCap website. But what we're going to do is to go straight into this link right here to learn about what the technology has to offer. So what I'm going to do is to go straight into the About, which is the tab that I have open right here. And I took the liberty of opening up quite a bunch of articles down here just to make this episode as efficient as possible, because I'm trying to keep it short. So what is Compound, right? So let's just zoom in into the page. So Compound, where Compound Labs, the legacy financial system is slow, inefficient, and constrained by intermediaries. So we're on a mission to change that. Compound Lab is an open source software development company building tools, products, and services for the decentralized finance ecosystem. So here it's all the details about the team. Remember, in all my prior episodes, you need to learn a little bit about what's in circulation, whether they do have a product or not, and then who's the team behind everything and all the projects. So all the pictures, all the faces down here. And what you're going to do, you're going to scroll down all the way to the recent press. And like I said, what I decided to do, I decided to skim through all this article and basically just share what I found to be relevant for you, so you can make an intelligent decision when it comes to choosing to invest in this coin or not. So once again, I do have to put in a disclaimer out there, because I do not want to end up in any blacklist saying that I am promoting any type of cryptocurrency or whatsoever. Once again, as of today, I am not investing in cryptos. I do have a love-hate relationship. However, a lot of you have inquired about different ways where you can invest in cryptocurrency. So I decided to just hop on a journey and just learn a little bit about what's out there. Okay, so Compound turns out to be one of them. And the way I landed in Compound, funny story, is that when I first launched the intro video about everything you need to know or everything you need to learn about investing in crypto, I made a very strong point about cryptocurrencies not being an investment because it doesn't generate cash flow. So in response to that, one of our followers, actually in our Spanish channel, wound up sending us a message saying that there are in fact blockchain platforms who allowed you to invest your crypto and earn interest out of it. He didn't necessarily say which coin. So I decided to just go out there and venture out and try to find the coin myself. So I did find it. Once again, the name is Compound, and it's ranked number 48 on the CoinMarketCap list. So let's just go straight into the articles that I have. Crypto money market Compound. Let me just try to zoom in a little bit more so you can see what's in here. Wouldn't it be nice to earn interest on your crypto holdings, right? Especially in a down market. So down here, revealed exclusively to CoinDesk, Compound's platform for allowing crypto enthusiasts to make their holdings available for short-term loans and in turn earning interest on those loans in crypto, launch on the Ethereum blockchain today. So Compound, it's creating what the traditional financial world refers to as a money market, a fund that provides short-term loans at a flat, publicly stated rate. Investors put funds into a pool, loans get made against it, and then the investor wants to withdraw. Then they get a share of the profit proportionate to their investment. Okay, so in the case of Compound, it's offering a smart contract, enable money, market for lending in 5 different coins. That is Ether, Trust Token, Ox, Braves, and then Augurs. Okay. And then as you scroll down, you actually find something even more interesting. So in this way, Compound is giving holders a way to hedge against a weak market, and it should help big players cover the costs incurred from holdings such as custodial or security expenses. Now, as you scroll down more, in addition, more than 26 institutional partners have committed a minimum of 100,000 in crypto to the market. So there should be at least 2.6 million in crypto ready for lending at launch. So long, short, you get the gist of it. So feel free to scroll down to the article and learn more about the platform. So this was an article from September 27, 2008. At this point, you'll eventually see that the platform is actually live, which we're about to discover in a little bit. So we have another article here from Fortune, and this one released in 2019. Exclusive Compound raises 25 million to expand crypto lending. And here's a nice video that you can, just click play and watch it for the next 10 minutes or so and learn a little bit about what the platform has to offer. At a time when high interest saving accounts are languishing at an anemic 2%, Craig Hamill found a way to learn more than 8% this past summer. Instead of storing his money with a bank, the software engineer lent it out to cryptocurrency owners on Compound, an automated lending platform. So what we're going to do now is just to quickly click on the link right here. And that will lead us to this article right here. So the latest threat to crypto prices, the Federal Reserve, right? So Robert Leshner, it's an interest rates guy. He spent years predicting what rate the Federal Reserve will set and more generally what the future value of money should be. An economist by training, Leshner sees a problem with the cryptocurrency markets, namely it doesn't pay any interest, unlike fiat currencies. And for those who don't know what a fiat currency is, it's just simply money that is not backed by anything. So for example, the dollar, the euros, and all the currency paper money that we know around the world, those are all fiat currencies. Okay. So unlike fiat currencies, no one will pay you to store your Bitcoin, Ethereum, or other digital tokens. Okay, so I'm going to leave these link down in the description box below so you can actually check it out. And let's just move on to the next article. But before we do that, if you're enjoying this episode, do not forget to hit the like button below and also share this information with others like you who are looking for information of this kind. And so let's just try to zoom in. Compound extends DeFi ethos to itself, launches governance token. So let's just learn a little bit more about that. So this was an article from February 26, 2020. Decentralized finance, DeFi, platform Compound, it's going ahead and decentralizing itself. My personal belief is that nobody will use Bitcoin if it was run by the Bitcoin Corporation. Robert Leshner, Compound's founder, told CoinDesk in a phone call, its power comes from the fact that nobody truly controls it. In that spirit, Compound is launching the testnet of its experimental governance platform today, complete with a trial version of its Comp governance token. So now, launched in late 2018, Compound has held steady as the top 3 DeFi dApp on Ethereum, basically as long as DeFi Pulse has been tracking such things. Compound currently offers lending in 8 different assets. We already covered that in a prior article. Community members who feel it should incorporate other assets will now have a much better chance to get their way because updates will be a matter for users to decide. And then as we scroll down, Compound is more like a financial application and infrastructure layer than a blockchain. The accessibility of proposing changes to it, it's going to be much more accessible, Leshner said. Now, moving along to the next article. So we have our last one right here. Crypto soars again as traders embrace DeFi and yield farming, but some see echoes of the 2017 bubble. So let's see, let's scroll all the way down. So the rise of DeFi and yield farming. If you take even a casual interest in cryptocurrency markets, there's a good chance you've heard the term DeFi, which is short for decentralized finance. The term is relatively new, but the underlying idea is not. For more than a decade, Bitcoin supporters have touted it as a decentralized form of money overseen by blockchain software rather than a central bank. The simplest way to describe DeFi is an open financial network. If you want to send, lend, or borrow your money, you don't need to join a private network like PayPal or FedWire or a bank, says Peter Johnson, a former Morgan Stanley banker who is now an executive at Chicago's Jumps Capital, a firm that specializes in fintech and cryptocurrency. And as we scroll down, like Bitcoin, the broader world of DeFi is fueled by a libertarian worldview and a thirst for money. So let's see now here. Most of the sites, notably Compound and Maker, rely on a decentralized network of lenders and borrowers who use smart contracts to arrange collateral and payment terms. At first, the sites amounted to experiments on the outer edges of the crypto universe, but in 2020, they have started to attract real money. As of August, more than $4 billion in loans were locked up in smart contracts. And now let's just come back to the About page. And what I want you to do is to come straight to this box right here where it says app. And this is where you're going to learn all about what the platform it's either supplying for loans or is borrowing. And this is exactly the list of cryptos that you can actually trade or work or just make your loans on. And now let's just come back to the Compound website and then come straight to Treasury. Compound Treasury accounts earn 4% APR to power no-loss lotteries, high-yield checking accounts, cash management tools, fixed income products, you name it, right? And so all you gotta do is just to click on this box, get access, and voila. Do the magic and fill out your application or your form, and you're good to go on your way. And that's pretty much all I have for you today. And once again, friendly reminder, do not forget to hit the like button or share this content with someone like you who's looking for information of this kind. And while I still have you here, do not forget to check this episode right here. That's going to help you complement pretty much everything you just learned today. And until then, I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.